Hi there, in this video I'm going to share with you how you can start to sing better. You can improve your singing voice. Now before we jump in, remember to hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell so that you catch all of my future videos. And if you're really serious about singing, then I recommend that you go to the pinned comments and take my free 5-day course. All you need to do is pop in your details and I'll send that directly to your inbox. So, improving your singing voice, this is a juicy topic. The only way to improve your singing voice is to practice. Now, I've been singing since 1999, I've been teaching since 2003, and I have lots of people, lots of musicians, lots of friends, lots of people who find out I'm a voice coach. They come up to me and they say, "Oh, how can I improve my singing voice?" And the only real answer is practice. Some people, well, a lot of people tend to think that I've got one trick that's going to help you to improve your singing voice, but that's not the case. There are lots of exercises that I can give you that will help you to build correct vocal technique so that you can improve your singing voice. So the question is, in what way do you want to improve your singing voice? Do you want to be able to sing in the shower without feeling embarrassed? Do you want to become a professional singer? Do you want to be able to hit high notes without getting embarrassed? Do you want to be able to sing lower notes? Do you want to be able to hold long notes? Do you want to be able to sing vibrato? Do you want to be able to add effects like growl, rasp and distortion? So the answer to how to improve your singing is, what do you want to do with your singing? Now, if you warm up before you sing, that's going to improve your singing. The quickest way is to take singing lessons. If you don't have the time or the budget for singing lessons, use videos like mine. There are lots and lots of videos on YouTube. Most vocal coach videos are not about teaching you how to sing. Most of them are about edutainment, or they give you a little bit of information and then they want you to go and buy a course. My video course is free. My one-to-one singing lessons, however, aren't. But the videos that I put up on YouTube give you the step-by-step guide to using the vocal techniques, the singing techniques that you need to be able to improve your singing. So the first thing I would recommend is knowing what it is about your singing that you want to improve. Once you know what it is about your singing that you want to improve, then you can start to do research on it. So either using YouTube videos like this, getting online courses, signing up to a singing group, finding a one-to-one voice coach. I would also recommend books and blogs. I also have a blog which I will post in the description. And by the way, my 5-day course, if you've skipped forward, is actually in the pinned comments. That's 100% free. All you need to do is pop in your details and I'll send it directly to your inbox. If you're not sure what it is about your singing that you want to improve, just sing your favourite song and then make notes on where you don't like the sound of your voice. And then you can start to unpick what you need to do to improve your singing voice. Thirdly, I recommend practicing at least 4 times a week, more if you want to be a professional singer. Stick with 1 or 2 songs, I'd say 2 songs, for at least 4 weeks. That way you can really see your progress. Now, I have worked with singers who want to move on to a different song every week, and you can do that if you've already have vocal mastery. But if you're still learning the techniques and you're still practicing the techniques and you don't quite have vocal mastery yet, it's really not a good idea, because you're not going to cement the techniques that you're learning into that song. You're just learning it a bit and moving on. If you just want to sing for fun, that's okay. That's okay. But I would really recommend sticking to 2 songs for at least 4 weeks while you cement the techniques into those songs. Very, very important. Choose songs within your range that are slightly challenging but not too difficult. What you're aiming for is to stretch your skills and give yourself motivation to improve, but not make it so difficult that it becomes frustrating and you want to give up. Lots of beginners come to me with songs by Celine Dion, Ariana Grande, Beyonce, and they're just really too difficult for beginners. Even if you've been singing for a couple of years by yourself and, you know, people around you said you've got a good voice, once you start learning the techniques, then you see where the challenges are, because what will have happened is you've created habits to help yourself get to certain parts of the songs, maybe high notes or maybe holding long notes or adding vibrato or other embellishments or other effects, and you've added them the way you think they should be added, but actually they're going to eventually cause strain and damage to your voice. So when you then go to a voice coach and they start to undo the habits, you see where the gaps are, and there are a lot more gaps maybe than you think. Not always, but most of the time, particularly with beginners. Next, always stay hydrated. Look after your voice. Please, please, please. You must learn about vocal health, take vocal health seriously, and look after your voice. Everyone's allowed to treat every now and again. Everyone gets a little bit less sleep than they usually do every now and then, but it's really important to have good vocal health if you want to improve your singing, if you're serious about improving your singing. Here's a bonus one for you. Avoid over singing. What a lot of us do, I used to do it myself, is give everything to every part of every song. Now, what we're really aiming for is taking our audience on a journey. So what I recommend you do is listen to the song, read the lyrics, figure out what the song means and what it means to you. What do you want to convey to the audience when you're singing this song? Why are you singing this song? Now, maybe because you like it, or maybe because someone's asked you to. But you have to have a reason, a motivation behind that song. It's like actors. They have a motivation behind their character in each scene. So each scene in a show or a TV program or a film has an outcome. And so what we need to be thinking about as singers and as performers is, how do we want to make the audience feel when we sing this song? That's another thing that lots of singers don't take into consideration. I hear lots of singers who have the techniques and they sound okay, but there's no emotion behind what they're singing. They're just singing. It sounds like they're just singing the words because the words are there. But what we really want is to take our audience on a journey so that they start off feeling one way and they end up feeling another way. Or you immediately make them feel a certain way and take them through somewhat of a kind of a roller coaster or some kind of a journey that either has them feeling the same way as they did at the beginning, but they've had a roller coaster, or the journey has taken them somewhere different. I've got lots of videos that were going to help you improve your voice. I'm going to put some links to different videos in the description, and do remember to grab my free 5-day singing course that's in the pinned comments. In the description, I've got a video about singing in chest voice, singing in head voice, and mixed voice singing. I'll also put one in there about projection, and I'll put one in about vibrato. Please, please do. If you're going to sing vibrato, follow that video, because this is the best way that I know to add natural, rolling, beautiful vibrato to your singing voice. Finally, enjoy singing. I can't stress this enough. Once we get into training our voices and really the nitty-gritty of improving our singing voices, we're going to get highs and lows. You're going to find times where you feel like you're improving, then you feel like you're plateauing, and then you feel like you're getting worse, and then you'll feel like you're improving again, and you might feel like you're getting worse for a while, and then you suddenly have an epiphany and everything clicks. But our end goal is to have fun with singing. So I hope that this has helped you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you again very soon. Take care, stay hydrated. Ciao!